an instance where we have 180 billion rand more than we had anticipated in February last year. And what happens there is that we have the allowance, of course, Lindsay, as you know, to implement or to give forward some benefits like tax relief and cutting down those levies or not increasing those levies. But I want to bring the Commissioner in here, Edward Kieswetter. We were talking off camera, Commissioner, and I said one of the big things that was a blessing to this budget is the fact that we have the tax windfall of more 180 billion rand more than we'd expected. You tell me it's not just the windfall that helped you. Why is that?
Well, I mean, there were a number of things that happened in the economy. The first is that you had some commodity price uplift, the boom, as well as production and sales. So obviously that lifted up the tax revenue. We would attribute about a third of the revenue overperformance to economic activities. And then there's the steady endowment factor that comes from rebuilding the South African Revenue Service. And we can give you in detail the work that we have done to ensure that the revenue that is due is collected. And that's really the mandate of SARS, because not all taxpayers comply of their own volition. We often have to intervene and act in a particular way to ensure that the money is due.
And I want to talk about that in a moment, Commissioner, but a lot of people would ask, well, the fact that the income tax rate didn't go up, the fact that corporate tax will now be cut, does it hurt what you collect? I mean, is that too superficial of an alignment to make?
Look, I think we have, the Minister and his predecessor has consistently said that we have reached a point of inflection where more tax increases won't necessarily yield more revenue. And that's true because all you do is you have a compliance impact on it, and people will just do more to avoid paying taxes or to mask the true state of their affairs.
Commissioner, I'm told that we've got to just cross over for the Minister. I'm going to speak to you obviously a little later on that. Lindsay.